Today's lesson we will study about the equation of motion. The equation of motion. Now, for the equation of motions, we have basically 3 or 4 main equations that represent the motion. But for this level, we will just study one of them. The one that we will deal with is the one that talks about the position with time at a constant velocity. Position with time at a constant velocity. So when I plot the position versus time, and the velocity should be the same. The equation states that x final minus x equal x initial plus v times t. X final, it is your final position. X initial, it is your initial position. V is the velocity or speed, and t is the time. The final position depends on your initial position and the speed with time. So within this equation, I will have that this one will be like a linear equation. I can use it to find out speed. The speed will be the slope, which is x final minus x initial over time. So if we plot it like this, you will have the position versus time, and the speed will be as the slope, which is x final minus x initial over the change in time. Example. If the initial position was 0 at time 0, find the final position after 5 seconds. If the speed was constant with a value of 4 meters per second, we will just apply it in a direct way. 0 plus 4 times 5 is going to be 20 meters. Now, what time do these two meet with the following equation? How to know that these two people will meet? It means they will meet at a certain time. So they should have the same position, or they should be at the same time at different positions. So when we do it, we will say that x1 will equal to x2, so it's gonna be minus 4 plus 1 equal to 8.8 times plus minus 2.9 times the time. If we calculate it, we can find time. So here, in order to find time, we should say that the position should be equal. Now, when we plot, sometimes we have a positive velocity, which means that x initial is this line, the x final, so the velocity will be positive slope, and sometimes we have a negative slope when the position is in the negative side of the time, so we have a negative velocity.